Welcome to the matrix, the extracellular matrix. So this is the foundation, the fundamental ground regulating system. So this is where I'm going to start the course. This is a course about people and plants. A lot of people will want to study herbalism, but they like the idea of studying herbs, but when it comes to people, it's a little more complex. And when it comes to the human body is a fascinating study. So what I've come to learn is there's different types of biology. There's cellular biology, and then there's the biology of the environment of the cell. So that is what the extracellular matrix is. It's the environment for the cell. So this is going to be an introductory course because Pissinger, one of the ones who pioneered this work in Vienna, it's very medical and very scientific, and that's fine. So I'm going to try and break it down for you. Learning is done in increments, so I'm going to try and give you incremental learning so you can learn the function and the form of the matrix. So the matrix will play in through all the other modules that we're learning, as well as the herbs, as well as Ayurveda, as well as the emotional body, because the matrix, as we'll see, goes through and connects to every tissue and every cell, and it's dynamic. It's not stagnant. It's a living, pulsing, reactive substance. So, and it's where everything takes place. So we're talking about the matrix and mentioning how it involved in a lot of the systems. According to Pissinger, it's also the interface between the enlivening spirit. The enlivening spirit, what I mean by that is that there is some part of me that is alive right now, and when I die, something leaves me. We don't know what it, I mean, there's many theories on what it is, but for myself, that's one of the things that I meditate on is like, what is that which animates me, and when it's gone? I mean, I had the good fortune to sit with my mother's body after she died and, see that without the spirit in there, it's just flesh. So, but there's also like, what is the interface? What part of me is me? So the matrix, according to Pissinger, is the interface between the soul and the body. So I think that's a fascinating aspect of the matrix. We'll also do the more physical stuff. In the research that they've done around the health of the matrix, they've come up with some major minerals that they've found missing. I've also going to tell you the herbs that you can use that will strengthen components of the matrix. Also, they found in chronic disease the matrix is really important, and one of the reasons that it supports holistic healing is that almost everything to do with the matrix has to do with our health, our nutrition, our exercise, all the things that holistic practitioners recommend. Psychology, stress, etc. Acupuncture, it supports acupuncture. I'll be introducing you to the Bach Flower Remedy acupuncture points, either in this course or another course. It's, as I mentioned, it works with the emotional work that we'll do with Gendlin, which is the focusing, because he gets us to do a felt sense. It works with dream body in the sense that proprioception is, how do I know where my hands are if I close my eyes? Is that I can sense them. There's a body sense. And with Gendlin too, there's an emotion and there's a story to go with the emotion, but there's also a felt sense of it. Where do you feel it in your body, and how do you feel it? And we learn to get in touch with that, which is actually getting in touch with the matrix. So, and it's, again, what we're going to eventually teach you, those of you are going on to be apprentices or mentees and to become practicing herbalists, then we'll be doing wellness consultations, and the matrix fits beautifully into the wellness consultations. So without any further ado, let's get on to the study of the matrix. It's exciting, and again, all this stuff, lifelong learners. This is stuff you can dive into, and my goal will be to hopefully get you to experience it. So I'll break it down into sections, give you the parts, and then I'll give you a meditation on it. And it's like riding a bicycle. At first, it's kind of like, what is this? What is this? And then all of a sudden, when you're riding your bicycle, oh, that's how it does. And it's kind of the Matrix, like, because the weird thing about studying anatomy and physiology is it's studying ourselves. It's who we are, what we are. So enjoy. I hope you enjoy.